You don't have. So here is the person who actually wrote the words in question. His name is, and this is for Lance, and all you Admiral and Navy people out there. It is, doesn't say his name. Look, it just says he's a naval admiral. That's not good. Must be it. First of all, her speech was 4 minutes in length. And these 4 minutes destroyed her career for the following reason. Oh, the admiral in question was William H. McCabe. And he had published, he had given them the remarks, first of all, at an announcement, and then he published them. And McRaven, I know that you all know McRaven, right? I never heard of the guy, but I mean, all in this is mine. This is what McRaven said at the University of Texas at Austin. He said, every one of you changed the lives of just 10 people. And each one of those folks changed the lives of another 10 people, just 10. Then in 5 generations, 125 years, the class of 2014 would have changed the lives of 800 more people. First of all, no one should be using this stuff. This is the dumbest tribe I've read in a month. For someone to lose their professional career for plagiarizing garbage drivel is wrong. Do you think this is a good quotation? First of all, we can't change the life of 2.5 people. He's saying to a 21-year-old guy, girl graduating from the University of Texas, hey, if each of you change the lives of 10 people, they'll be lucky if each of them knows 10 people to say hello to. Is this true? Do you think that everyone in this audience could change the world if each of us did 10? And there is no way in the world. I can't get them to do one thing, much less 10 things. What do you think? I wish you'd pay your electric bill so you got some audio. Can anybody hear Lucy? Do you think she's just like doing this, irritating herself?
No. How come you don't hear me? Yeah, it's all subtle words.
It's a sexual thing. Men cannot hear women. Women have said so for thousands of years. Men don't hear women. Right? Shall we go from these, which you didn't understand, to McRaven's quote, which is a dribble, to that? No, I mean, do you think that, of course he's right in the mathematics. If you did 10, if you did do. But could anyone, would anyone actually do that? Let me tell you about the first reunion that I went to. It was my kindergarten class. My kindergarten had a reunion, a 25th reunion when we were all 30. All the husbands and wives sat together all night. They huddled together. They couldn't even break the iron grasp for one evening. How are they going to go out there and change the lives of 10 people? And change the lives to what? 10 what? 10 smiling people? 10 people who have basements? I mean, what do you want to do with these people? So are you going to be on the Raven side or on my side? My side is inspired lunacy. What is your side called?
My side is always to inspire people.
Oh, okay, so you're going to go out there. Now let me just say this straight before I wall up your head with the ukulele. Are you willing to go out and start the recruit 10 people for anybody? See, they don't tell you what the purpose is. They let you fill in the purpose. Can they all be the same? Are they supposed to be the same purpose, or could there be 10 different purposes? Like you could be saving whales, and you could be, I don't know, be the love of the children in Iceland, wherever. Tell me, is there going to be 10 people with the same goal, or 10 people with different goals?
You can make the rules that we want. I would go with the same goals.
Now she turns out to be a French
politician. I would go with the same goals, so we can measure and track the results.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Okay, so we're now getting some. So McRaven gets up and he talks about this thing. It's just like mathematical drivel. The man clearly hasn't had no experience whatsoever directing people. You can't get 10 people across the street at the same time if you have problems with $1 million on the other side. Someone's like, I don't like the rule. It's all colors. That's good. I mean, this is why there's never any problems. Okay, so she said, this is her difference from McRaven. These are the lines, the immortal words that cost her career as a superintendent of schools in Manchester, Massachusetts. Let's not forget, down the river. She says, if every one of you changed the lives of just 5 people, well, she's a little more realistic for worth it. Just 5, and then in 5 generations, 125 years, The class of 2014 will have changed the lives of 400 million people. Now, first of all, she did point out that, but this isn't going to happen because everybody's a lazy zombie. Most of them, they have their own causes, they don't want to follow their dirty directions. We are in a leaderless period of time. This period of history, except for Putin, who's the devil's own disciple, go down as the leadership less. There's no leadership anywhere. Can you see it, Eddie? She wants to change the lives of 400 million people, and they fire her for it. They ought to be holding her up and putting her on a pedestal for Satan, that she even has the idea of wanting to change it. What do you think? You agree? Should she have been fired for plagiarism?
My belief is exactly what Patrice Porter just said on this.
What did she say? Instead of trying to change people, change yourself. Boy, that's getting to it. Change yourself, get all the money you can, and build a wall around your house so you don't have to deal with idiots like this coming from Dr. Getting. So let's get this right. Are you in favor of her getting the can or not? Should she have been fired for 2 or 3 lines? Actually, the truth of the matter is not mentioning McRaven's name. That's the rubberman of the charge. Should she have been canned for using 4 words by a retired naval admiral named McRaven? What is this? This is the silent treatment.
I just told you what I believe in. It's leading by example. I'm not necessarily in favor.
Okay.
It is an opinion. That's it.
Excuse me, you can't say she either has to keep her job or she gets tossed out of the job. There are no other options. You want to toss her for what she did or not? Well, you can't say, maybe I'll toss her, maybe I won't. What are you going to do? You're going to have the news superintendent hang up, you're going to show up, you're going to have her say that. You're going to have to make a mess. Now I'm going to ask again, do you want her, I'm going to read, I will go, in deference to you, I'll go back to the beginning. It says, this is what Miss Hodges said, if every one of you changed the lives of just 5 people, the scale is 2.50%. Just 5, and in 5 generations, 125 years, the class of 2014 will have changed the lives of 400 million people. Now, it is a near plagiarism, a near repetition of words that she did not attribute. For this, should she have lost her job? And the spotlight is on Mademoiselle Dubois, who, by the way, whose name isn't Mademoiselle Dubois. She stole it out of her French novel.
For that. However, you cannot change life of people. They change their lives themselves. You provide the solution or the tool.
Wait a minute here. I can't get an answer to a single question today. Do you want her to be fired out of those words or not? Every morning, you guys sit to such a weasel. Do you want to eat your bologna sandwich? No, but I am investigating the possibilities about it. No, do you want to eat it or not? That's what I want to know. You guys never answer a question. Try again. Do you want her to be canned? Yes or no?
No. No.
Do you want her to? You want an acknowledged plagiarist to stay in office? Let's get to the. Let's get to the bits of this. You want an acknowledged plagiarist to stay in office?
The office.
The office of superintendent of schools for Manchester, Mass, from which she was fired for plagiarism. Let's see. No, she should not have been fired. See, Patrice always comes up. You liberals. But okay, so Patrice, let's. Since Lucy will not answer this question, she's been very political about it. This is a woman who did not write the words in question. She did not acknowledge the author in question. Did not give the author in question any recognition whatsoever. She passed these words off as her own. And you're telling me that this is the example you want your children to have? See, Lucy's too smart. Lucy's biting her tongue over there. Lucy wants to come down on the liberal side, but she has to figure out how to do it without trashing her conservative credentials. Well, Patrice, Is that the kind of woman you want to head up the superintendents of schools in Manchester, Mass? What a fine example to young people everywhere. Well, I'm glad. You guys just can't wait to get off this topic. Well, the truth of the matter is that one of the students did a search on the internet and discovered the words were nearly identical. She's posted an online petition, and everyone said, it's the posing of the question besides. Would you like to fire one of the most beloved superintendents of schools ever in this district for a minor infraction? They go, of course not. She loved Miss Hodges. Or they could say, look, the woman is a freaking plagiarist. She didn't write the words. She didn't give any attribution, whatever. So which is it to be? See, it's first of all, it's the issue. Then it's the writing of the question that has everything to do with the result. I think Lucy should have come up with a better weasel excuse. Lucy, you better use a weasel, not a physics. I think they should have given her a 6-month suspension, slapped her around the wrist and said, go to the south of France, practice your French and back, and do the superintendent again, and you'll let me get. But it strikes me that Gilbert and Sullivan will write as usual. Let the punishment fit the crime, the punishment fit the crime. You do know the lines from Mikado and addressing yourself. Do not miss Dubois.
Firing the person for this is too much in my.
It's too much. It's beaucoup. It's deux trois. It is too much to fire a woman. Now I say this as an author. If she plagiarized my work,
for a woman to have an opinion and wanting.
She doesn't have an opinion. If she had an opinion, she wouldn't be plagiarizing my Raven. And now that you're all deathly silent, this hour of the Edgar Allan Poe theater will come to a conclusion with dead raven feathers all over the stage. First of all, the real problem is that the internet has made it so easy to plagiarize. Don't you agree? You agree?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right, so it's a huge problem. And students are so stupid, they plagiarize a thing. And thinking, excuse me, the internet is so easy. You take a block of text, you put it up at Google, you say, find me a duplicate, and 63 different plagiarists come up. So it's not, what this shows me is that there's a paucity, madam, a positive paucity of information, of good information out there. People are plagiarizing junk. What she plagiarized wasn't even worth plagiarizing. What's nice to lose your job about. So we have a paucity, which means a decided lack of quality information, which is why people want to join Worldprofit. Now we get to the point. The point is that Worldprofit has the best material because we are totally original. We use our own brains to get there. It took a long time to make the brains too. We didn't just make them overnight. We can't buy them in the accounts either. Let us go now to Namabama and Alfonso, both of whom have been here before. Only Peg Phillips is new. Peg Phillips, welcome to the Live Business Center. Welcome to Anything Goes. You are in the midst of craziness, unparalleled in the rest of the world. But there is precious little good contact out there. Do you agree? I mean, people plagiarize because they can't. What does plagiarism tell you? One, that the people they have no brains whatsoever. Two, that they have no ability to create their own material. And three, that they're rushed and they want to do the easy way, which it proves out to be the difficult way. True or false?
True.
I
had to go back
to game.
I had to go back to the words that you said. 1, 2, 3. Okay, true.
I mean, the internet is filled with junk. It always will be. Because people can't write and they can't think. So what's the point? We have created the most marvelous communication system in the history of the universe, and 99% of people using it shouldn't be using it. It should be left to only having PhDs to run it. I mean, that's what I think. Let's not have any superintendents of schools in Manchester. She can't write her own stuff. So I'm now going to render judgment. In the matter of Superintendent Hughes from Manchester, Massachusetts, The penalty did not fit the crime. It was excessive. I think that what happened was that the student who turned her in probably hated her guts. There's always a student out there, always, who is waiting like a spider near the bridge to bite your lip. Always. Has anyone noticed this? If you said the sky's made of green cheese, she said, the moon is not made of green cheese. Objection. These people always wonder ways to mind you. So Dr. Rand, you fact on page 37 is wrong. Well, maybe the fact is wrong, but at least I have a page 37. It can be wrong on. So, Lucy, any further comments that you want us to make about plagiarism? You don't get the impression here that Lucy's like in a cage off stage somewhere.
No, not really. It's well, I think we said it all about the topic, honestly.
I'm quite capable of that. That's a very important topic. Do you agree or not? Do you think that people who create intellectual property should have their rights fully protected? Now, this is a tricky question for you because you're about to join the rights of people with intellectual property. I've been in it my whole life. Since I was 5 years old, I have had intellectual property to be concerned about. Since I was 5. People plagiarize me all the time. You know why? Because I'm intellectual and I have great credentials and I write like a wizard. True or false? Can we take Lucy back to MGM Studios into a working model? Come. Speak up, woman.
I agree with you. True.
Oh. Now, there isn't a person in this audience who's going to believe that you believe what you said. All right. Let's be off. Lucy Dubois, having been put out to pasture on a critical matter of plagiarism on the internet, is now going to try again by reading a $20,000 offer that is good for everyone in this audience. They're going to get it. But you know, tell us why. Start reading.
You say you have finished our introductory video. Great! You already know the awesome offer we've got for you. If you order in the next 15 minutes, you get the $6,500 bonus offer made in the video and $400 a month of cutting-edge success materials, all with resale rights. And you get all the material we have given before. This is worth thousands of dollars. You get total success training and home business bootcamp. Also, 75 monitors, just like me, will start closing sales for you today without charging you anything. You also get $800 worth of crucial business and wealth-building software, all with resale rights. You also get Worldprofit unique click promo kit, enabling you to make at least $1,000 a month without spending a penny. You also get our incredible Magic List Builder, which turns any website into a list build page instantly. And if you accept this offer in the next 2 minutes, you get 10 associate members who will generate commissions for you. Ready to accept? On the Red Order Now link and select the option number 1, the monthly option. Click on the link below to order. This offer is made once and once only to you. But wait, there is still more. Place your order within 5 minutes and get 50,000 additional money-making credit, including 10,000 additional guaranteed visitors to the website of your choice from Traffic Center, and 20,000 credit from our popular Safelist Extreme Mega List system. You also get absolutely free our newest traffic generating marvel, the automatic SEO promo bootkit, a retail value of $450. This help get you guaranteed #1 positions on Google, Yahoo, Bing, any search engine optimization. It also promotes your URL to over 3,000 backlinking sites with just a few clicks and allows you to post your message on over 70 Safelist and top traffic exchanges. Finally, we will include the SEO Power Pack of 23 software programs worth over $1,000. Our gift to you if you join us now. Click the Red Order Now link and click on the option 1, the monthly option. Still more. If you get your silver package now, and you get over 1,000 original articles for your blog by master writer and marketer Dr. Jeffrey Lant, see a complete collection at jeffreylantarticles.com. Active dealers uses these articles to generate thousands of responses. Also get brand new software by master inventor George Koch, which enables you to create hundreds of ebooks in just about 3 minutes per ebook. This spectacular offer is made and once only to you. Press order now button or click on the link below to order. This order in the next 15 minutes and add this to your $12,000 bonus package. Customize and produce video articles almost as a single sentence. New. Order within the next 7 minutes and we will include software you need to give away unlimited free advertising all your customers. What are you selling? This is Tech Wizard George Koch, latest invention, and you will use it to get your customers to act, to respond, and to buy. A $1,995 retail value. It is yours, free now. Worldprofit exclusive. Marketing is the hottest things on the net. Have you been to YouTube lately? Now you can stay home and profit if you know how to do it. Internationally known marketer Dr. Jeffrey Lant, Worldprofit CEO and co shows you how to use video marketing to sell it. 7 minutes and get its incredible video marketing course free. This is a $10,000 value. That's what any university would charge for a 2-day workshop. But this is ongoing training. The course doesn't exist anywhere else. You get it now. Plus Dr. Jeffrey Lant 90th ebook net profit shown here on Amazon. It's yours $25.95 value. And as a bonus, you can use it to generate thousands of leads with one click, just one click on the red box and order at once.
And 700,000.
I have 700,000 free submissions for 90 days included in this offer. Let you offer the
Okay, we're going to have a very.
Dr. Lant.
We're going to give each person that signs up between now and the top of the hour an additional 50 free associates as well. So that's going to be an offer worth well over $2,000. And that is going to be for everyone looking in the window, which is going on to 80 people now, jumping on that number. You'll want to come in and get it. Now we're going to talk about leadership. My vision of leadership. It's not everyone, not everyone's detonation. We're talking about detonation leadership. My intention is to follow. When I'm a rather casual leader in the sense that I order myself to do these different things, and then want other people to do them as well as they see. I mean, I'm very much of this learn by doing kind of person. Learn by seeing other people do. I don't get up there and give recherche lectures about the philosophy of leadership. I'll never hear me talk about that. Because I've been to Oxford, I educate and I'm going to tell you my department. I love the subject of leadership. My people have never studied a bunch of turtles to probably serve. My point of view is different. For one thing, leadership is a constant string of actions. Yes. You're running over me. What is the point of you running over me?
Bill, reflect.
Yes, what about him? He just purchased. So he's not in here to talk to you. We'll talk to him when he comes out. That's my whole subject of leadership, wrapped up in a neat bow, and I hope you enjoyed it. Come back again and do so when I get to the point, because I can cover it. Can we continue? Bill, congratulations, you made such a wise decision. I'm going to let Lucy give you the instructions.